Yeah, great. Look, thanks everyone for coming out to talk a bit about voting in a moment, but first I just want to pay my thoughts to those around Australia and indeed around the world who are of course mourning the death of Pope Francis. Pope Francis made some really significant contributions to the push for equality around the world, for peace in Palestine, and also for real action on climate. He made an extraordinary effort to connect the church with some really strong pushes for social justice that resonate with many, many people right here around the country, and a lot of people we know will be feeling the events of today, and we share our thoughts with them and pay tribute to the significant advances that the Pope made for actions on climate, actions on Palestine, and for social justice more broadly. Right. Well, now you can vote, and we are heading towards one of the closest elections in history, and that means people's votes this time is incredibly powerful. And I'm here together with our Victorian Senator Steph Hodgins-May, with our incredible local candidate in the seat of Wills, Samantha Ratnam. It's one of the closest seats in the country. And people here in Wills, like many others right around the country, are under enormous housing and rental stress, and under Labor and Liberal it has got worse. There are 7 million renters around the country, and renters and first home buyers are in the box seat this election and have a once-in-a-generation chance to take real action on the housing and rental crisis. The verdict from the experts is in. Labor and Liberal will make the housing and rental crisis even worse. Rents have already gone up 35% under Labor. House prices have gone up 50% in the last 5 years, and Labor and Liberal will make it even worse. Labor and Liberal's housing policies are a house fire that will make the already extreme housing and rental crisis in this country even worse, according to the experts. It is becoming clearer by the day for millions of people around the country that if you're worried about the housing and rental crisis, we can't keep voting for the same two parties and expecting a different result. Labor and Liberals' policies will see the housing and rental crisis get even worse. This time, people have a unique opportunity to vote One Greens, to keep Peter Dutton out and get Labor to act on the housing and rental crisis. By reining in those billions of tax breaks for wealthy property investors with more than one investment property, by capping rent increases and building homes that people can afford. As we head towards a minority parliament, the Greens are crystal clear. We will keep Peter Dutton out, we'll get Labor to act on the housing and rental crisis, make childcare free, and also deliver a very long overdue reform in this country, getting dental into Medicare. Millions of people are putting off going to the dentist because they simply can't afford it. In a wealthy country like ours, everyone should be able to get the treatment they need at the dentist. Getting dental into Medicare is long overdue. Last time there was a minority parliament, the Greens got dental into Medicare for kids. Now we want to get it in for everyone. In a few short weeks, we will be heading towards a minority parliament, and in a few short weeks, Australia, if there are enough Greens in parliament, could be getting dental into Medicare, taking real action on the housing and rental crisis, making childcare free, and taking real action on the climate and environment instead of opening up more coal and gas mines as Labor and Liberal want to do.
Mr. Bandt, do you support squatting?
This election will be decided by renters and first home buyers who have been left behind by the major parties for too long. The Greens have secured real wins for the community in the past term of Parliament. We've secured 3 guaranteed days of childcare for our kids, and we've secured billions of dollars worth of funding for social and affordable housing. But we want to do more. The Greens want to address the cost of living crisis. We want to get dental care into Medicare for everyone. We want to ensure that every child has access to universal, high quality, free early education in those crucial early years. We have got phenomenal candidates running all across the state, including the wonderful Samantha Ratnam here in Wills and Sonia Semmons in Macnamara, where I was this morning. This election, it's really clear. If you want action on the climate crisis, if you want to address the cost of living, and if you want to make housing affordable and secure, you must vote One Green this election.
The voters of Wills have a powerful choice at this federal election. We can't keep voting for the same parties and expect a different result. A vote for the Greens in Wills is a vote to keep Dutton out and get Labor to act on the cost of living, on getting dental and mental health into Medicare, on addressing the housing affordability crisis, on protecting our climate and environment, and for Australia to take stronger action to stop the genocide in Gaza. We have been talking to thousands of people over the course of the last year, door-knocked over 65,000 doors and counting, and we're hearing loud and clear that people want a choice at the ballot box. They don't want to vote for the major parties anymore, and they like what the Greens have to offer.
Any questions? No questions? Great. Thank you. Thanks for coming out.